Hello, this is Angelus and welcome back. Before I make some of these videos, I look for relevant content. I do my best to see what's going on around me, talk to people, usually just talking to random people and people I interact with every day, doing my everyday things. I end up getting the proper content for my next video, but in this case, I just came back from the grocery store and I was talking to a lot of people there, at least 12, and they all had almost similar stories. Even though they were all different lives, different backgrounds, nationalities and everything, they always almost speaking the same issues they were having. And I said, you know what, I don't have time to go put this down. I'm just going to, on the fly, get home, drop my groceries, and just share this with everybody. So what everybody was talking about basically was they're having troubles with their goal settings. You know, it's like some of them would say, hey, I set really great goals, but I don't seem to get them all done in a proper time. Wait a minute. You just said you're a great goal setter, so you're basically not a goal achiever. And they go, no, I achieve my goals. I said, well, which one? You're making it sound, I mean, several people said almost the same thing. And I'm like, you make it sound like two different things. Do you achieve your goals or not? And they'll say, well, maybe some of them, not all of them. And I'm going, well, then you might be a great goal setter, but you're not a goal achiever. That's all. And they go, yeah, I never thought of it that way. One person finally asked the question, what would get me from a goal setter to a goal achiever? And I said, hey, that's a great question. Definitely it's your mindset, but how do you bridge the gap? Kept asking me. And yes, I believe it's the way I'm thinking. It's not effective. But so how do I, bridge that gap? I don't want to be a great goal setter, but a poor goal achiever. I'd rather be the opposite if I had to be. And I go, okay, well, to be a great goal achiever, never mind good, a great goal achiever, you have to take action regularly, all the time. And they didn't understand that. He says, I always take action. He goes, no, proper focused action. So let's an example. A story was told to me a few years back, and I thought it was great. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a great metaphor. It's talking about the original Buddha and one of his students. So then he said to his student, go and figure out your path and get back to me with your results. And the young student decided, hey, that small river near our home, I'm going to meditate and do mantras and focus and visualize floating over that river. Now, after 30 years of doing all that, he was able to levitate his body, physical body, over the river. He was so enthralled by his, he finally got his results. He achieved his, goal. He ran back to the Buddha, his master, saying, I made it. I meditated, I did mantras, I visualized, I focused, and I was able to levitate over the river. And the Buddha goes, well, how long did it take you to do that? He goes, about 30 years. So the Buddha goes, well, kind of a waste of energy. I would have just taken action. And he goes, what are you talking about? Action? Wasn't that action? He goes, no, I would have just walked across the bridge. So the story allowed me to understand that it's actually more work to sit there. I mean, I've had people call me and tell me that they read or saw the movie The Secret, which really didn't have a secret. And they figured by going home, and I've had one friend say this to me, I went home, I just focus, do my mantras, meditation, visualization, and everything will come to me. Of course, that was many years ago, and stuff still hasn't come to them. Maybe they will someday, like the young, Buddhist. But it just occurred to me to tell this to this gentleman. It said, it's not enough set goals. It's not enough if you put them on your calendar, your to-do list or whatever. You literally have to take small, immediate, consistent action steps to get to whatever you want to achieve. If you do a little bit every day, whatever it takes to get there, doesn't matter if you don't know how to get there. Point is, take physical action, a small step, even if it's 1% a day. You do that, you will get to your goals and achieve them fairly quickly. And the one person out of maybe the 12 I was talking to thanked me for that advice. He said, I'm going to take that with me and work on taking immediate action on some of my new goals that I made for myself today. And I said, that's great. Now, I'm figuring, well, there's a lot of people out there having the same problem. That's why I put together this small video on the fly, just so you would understand. It's not just, it's great if you visualization. techniques being utilized. It's great that you're using mantras. It's great if you're using all the goal settings and the journals and all the techniques and skill sets required to make good goals. But you have to take action as soon as possible, like ASAP, like yesterday. Don't just sit there and wish it to come. Go and meet it. Go out and get it, because that's how the laws of the universe work. Physics is, cause and effect. You go after something, you're going to cause something. If you sit back, cause and effect. Sit back and do nothing, the results will be nothing or very little. So I hope this video has given people out there immense value. I hope somebody has been inspired by this. And if you have, please leave a comment in my field. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the icon bell that you see. That way, when I have other videos coming up in the future, you get a reminder of them. With that, I'll let you guys go. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day.